Hello, hi, Andarki, Namaste. Today's our topic is second topic, ideas of development. It's a second chapter in the part one. Let's discuss about ideas of development. If you observe the name of the lesson, ideas of development. See, different persons, they are having different ideas for the development. I repeat, see, different persons are having different ideas for the development. Maybe their own development, maybe their family development, maybe their community development. See, so every person having different ideas and different aspirations and different goals. For example, you take an example of our class 10th. See, if the class is having 30 students, among the 30 students they are having different goals, different aspirations, though they came from different backgrounds. So everybody's ideas are different. Likewise, every state idea is different for the development, every country's idea is different for the development. Example, United States of America's idea is different for the development purpose. At the same time, India's idea also different. And our neighboring country Pakistan and another neighboring country Afghanistan, China, their goals, aspirations are different. Though they wanted to work for the development. So from this example, we know that we came to the conclusion that every individual had different ideas for the development. So we can say that different 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 development goals, different development different development goals. Yeah, see, different categories person, different community person, different religious person, they are having different development goals. In our textbook they have mentioned about, for example, they have mentioned about the landless rural labor, landless landless rural labor. So what should be the aspiration of landless rural labor? అసలు landless rural labor కి ఏం కావాలి? He required work. What does it require? He required everyday work. He required good wages. కదా, ఆయనకి కావాల్సింది అదే కదా. అండ్ he wanted to provide good school, good education to the children. Education, okay, education to his children. And there is no social discrimination. మా దగ్గర సోషల్ డిస్క్రిమినేషన్ ఉండొద్దు. సోషల్ డిస్క్రిమినేషన్, social discrimination. And they also can become leaders. So these kind of aspirations may be there. ఇలాంటి ఆస్పిరేషన్స్ ల్యాండ్లెస్ రూరల్ లేబర్కి ఉండొచ్చు. అంటే విలేజ్లో ఉండేటటువంటి ఒక లేబర్కి ఇటువంటి కోరికలు, ఇటువంటి ఆస్పిరేషన్స్ ఉంటాయి. సి సేమ్ ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఫార్మర్స్, సెకండ్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్, ఈ ఫార్మర్, లెట్స్ టేక్ ద ఫార్మర్ ఆస్పిరేషన్స్ అండ్ గోల్. ఒక ఫార్మర్ ఉన్నాడు, ఆ ఫార్మర్కి ఆస్పిరేషన్స్ ఏముంటాయి? సో ద ఫార్మర్స్ ఆస్పిరేషన్స్ మేబీ సఫిషియంట్ రెయిన్. ఏంటి? సఫిషియంట్ రెయిన్ దట్ మీన్స్ ద గుడ్ మాన్సూన్ అండ్ గుడ్ క్రాప్స్. మంచిగా పంటలు పండాలి, గుడ్ క్రాప్స్. అండ్ లెటర్ గుడ్ ప్రైస్, ఎంఎస్పి, మంచి ఎంఎస్పి కావాలి. ఇదే కదా రైతు కోరుకునేది, ఫార్మర్స్ కోరుకునేది. లెస్ట్ ది థర్డ్ వన్, ఏ రూరల్ విమెన్ ఫ్రమ్ ఏ ల్యాండ్ ఓనింగ్ ఫ్యామిలీ. విమెన్, రూరల్ ఉమెన్, మళ్ళీ ఇక్కడ కూడా రూరల్ విమెన్ మన బుక్లో ఇచ్చారు, ఒక టేబుల్లో ఇచ్చారు. రూరల్ విమెన్ ఫ్రమ్ ఏ ల్యాండ్ ఓనింగ్ ఫ్యామిలీ. షీ ఆల్సో రిక్వైర్డ్ వాట్? ఓకే, షీ ఆల్సో, ఆమె యొక్క ఆస్పిరేషన్స్ ఏమై ఉండొచ్చు? హర్ ఆస్పిరేషన్స్ మేబీ లోన్ ఫ్రమ్ ద బ్యాంక్ టు డెవలప్ హర్ ల్యాండ్. లోన్, బోర్ వేయడానికి, ఇరిగేషన్ ఫెసిలిటీస్ ఇంప్రూవ్ చేయడానికి, లోన్ ఫ్రమ్ బ్యాంక్, లోన్ ఫ్రమ్ bank. And next, like she also wanted that government should be give seeds, pesticides seeds, pesticides and fertilizers with the subsidy prices, kada, subsidy prices. ఓకే, అండ్ గుడ్ ఈల్డ్. సో ఇవన్నీ వస్తే మంచి పంట వస్తుంది, గుడ్ ఈల్డ్ వస్తుంది అని ఆమె అనుకుంటుంది. గుడ్ ఈల్డ్, ఓకే, గుడ్ ఈల్డ్, good yield, right? సి దిస్ ఈస్ అనదర్ గోల్. చూడండి ఒక్కొక్క పర్సన్ యొక్క ఐడియాస్ ఏ విధంగా ఉన్నాయి. ఫిఫ్త్ వన్, అర్బన్ అన్ఎంప్లాయిడ్ యూత్. సిటీలో ఉన్నటువంటి ఒక అన్ఎంప్లాయ్ యూత్ ఉన్నాడు అనుకోండి. అర్బన్ అన్ఎంప్లాయిడ్ యూత్, ఒక అన్ఎంప్లాయిడ్ ఉన్నాడు. అర్బన్ అన్ఎంప్లాయిడ్ యూత్, వాట్ మే బీ హిస్ డెవలప్మెంట్ గోల్స్? తన యొక్క గోల్ ఏమై ఉంటుంది? మేబీ హీ వాంట్ రెగ్యులర్ ఎంప్లాయ్మెంట్ ఆర్ రెగ్యులర్ వర్క్. రైట్, రెగ్యులర్ అండ్ గవర్నమెంట్ ఆర్ఎల్స్ వర్క్ దొరకలేదు. గవర్నమెంట్ సపోర్ట్ వై గవర్నమెంట్ నీడ్ టు బి సపోర్ట్? గవర్నమెంట్ సపోర్ట్ ఫర్ ద సెల్ఫ్ ఎంప్లాయ్మెంట్. సరే నాకు జాబ్ రాలేదు, గవర్నమెంట్ సెల్ఫ్ ఎంప్లాయ్మెంట్ కింద నాకు సపోర్ట్ చేయాలి అని అనుకుంటున్నాడు. ఆర్ అట్లీస్ట్ యూనో ఓన్ వెహికల్, ఒక వెహికల్ అని ఉండాలి, ఓన్ వెహికల్ ట్రాన్స్పోర్టేషన్ పర్పస్ అని అనుకుంటారు. సో దీస్ ఆర్ ద ఆస్పిరేషన్స్ ఆఫ్ ద four persons. And another fifth one they gave, a boy from rich family. A boy from rich family boy. సో ఒక రిచ్ ఫ్యామిలీలో ఒక బాయ్ అనుకోండి, తన ఆస్పిరేషన్స్ ఎలా ఉంటాయి? ఓకే, హీ వాంటెడ్ టు బికమ్ ఆంట్రప్రెనర్. ఓకే, నాకు కొత్త బిజినెస్ స్టార్ట్ చేయాలి, ఆంట్రప్రెనర్. ఆర్ నాకు సూటబుల్ ఎంప్లాయ్మెంట్ కావాలి, నా హోదాకు తగ్గ ఎంప్లాయ్మెంట్ కావాలి, నేను అబ్రాడ్కి వెళ్ళాలి, ఐ షుడ్ స్టడీ ఇన్ అబ్రాడ్. అండ్ సడన్ ఎంటర్టైన్మెంట్ కూడా కావాలి. ఎంటర్టైన్మెంట్ ఆల్సో హీ వాంటెడ్ టు సీక్. నెక్స్ట్ ద సిక్స్త్ వన్ ఈస్ ఏ గర్ల్ ఫ్రమ్ రిచ్ ఫ్యామిలీ. ఇక్కడ బాయ్ ఇచ్చాడు, ఇక్కడ గర్ల్. ఏ గర్ల్ ఫ్రమ్ రిచ్ ఫ్యామిలీ. మళ్ళీ ఇక్కడ సేమ్ రిచ్ ఫ్యామిలీలో ఉన్నటువంటి గర్ల్స్కి ఎటువంటి ఆస్పిరేషన్స్ ఉంటాయి? మేబీ షీ ఆల్సో వాంట్ ఎ ఫ్రీడమ్ లైక్ హర్ బ్రదర్కి ఫ్రీడమ్ ఎక్కువ ఇచ్చారు. షీ ఆల్సో రిక్వైర్డ్ ఫ్రీడమ్ లైక్ హర్ బ్రదర్. ఓకే, ఫ్రీడమ్. అండ్ ఆల్సో షీ ఆల్సో వాంటెడ్ టు డూ స్టడీస్ ఇన్ అబ్రాడ్. తను కూడా తన అన్నయ్య లాగానో తమ్ముడు లాగానో అబ్రాడ్లో చదువుకోవాలనుకుంటుంది. ఓకే, సో షీ వాంటెడ్ టు బి టేక్ హర్ ఓన్ డిసిషన్స్. ఇదొక ఎగ్జాంపుల్. అండ్ సెవెంత్ వన్, అండ్ ఆదివాసీ ఫ్రమ్ మైనింగ్ ఫీల్డ్. అండ్ ఆదివాసీ ట్రైబల్ ఆదివాసీ who was engaging in mining work. Adivasi from mining field, he is thinking, his idea is accident free environment, because mining is always accident free environment. Naku accident free environment undali, and good health, manchi health undali. Okay, good health to be there, and manchi remuneration, salary kavali, good remuneration kavali, అండ్ ఆల్సో బోనస్ కావాలి, అండ్ చిల్డ్రన్స్కి మంచి స్కూల్ కావాలి. సో దీస్ ఆర్ ద ఆస్పిరేషన్స్ ఆఫ్ ద అన్ ఆదివాసీ పర్సన్. అండ్ ద ఎయిత్ వన్ అండ్ ద లాస్ట్ వన్, ఏ పర్సన్ ఫ్రమ్ ఫిషింగ్ కమ్యూనిటీ. సో ఫిషింగ్ కమ్యూనిటీలో ఉన్నటువంటి పర్సన్ యొక్క గోల్ ఏమై ఉంటుంది? రోజు మంచిగా చేపలు నాకు దొరకాలి. ఓకే, యూ వాంటెడ్ టు క్యాచ్ యాజ్ పాసిబుల్ యాజ్ మోర్ నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ ఫిష్ విత్ గుడ్ ప్రైసెస్. వాటికి మంచి ధర రావాలి. అండ్ బోట్స్ ఎప్పుడు రిపేర్ కావద్దు, మంచిగా ఉండాలి. ఓకే, అండ్ వెదర్ ఆల్సో సూటబుల్ టు ఎవ్రీడే వెదర్ కూడా చాలా ఎటువంటి కాలమిటీస్ లేకుండా ప్రొటెక్షన్ ఫ్రీ వెదర్ ఉండాలి అని కోరుకుంటారు. సో ఫ్రమ్ దిస్ 7, 8 we understood that every person, they are having different development goals. But sometime see, somebody's development maybe it may not development for the others. So ఒక్కరి డెవలప్మెంట్ వేరే వాళ్ళకి డిస్ట్రక్టివ్ కావచ్చు. ఐ రిపీట్, someone's development may be destructive to the others. I repeat, what may be development for one may not be development for others. సో ఒకరికి డెవలప్మెంట్ అనిపించేది ఇంకొకరికి డెవలప్మెంట్ అనిపించకపోవచ్చు. సో వై? సో లెట్స్ సీ ద ఎగ్జాంపుల్. సి గవర్నమెంట్, Indian government of India, they wanted to set up nuclear power plant. They wanted to set up one nuclear power plant. Where they wanted to keep nuclear power plant, they wanted to set up in Tamil Nadu. At where? Tamil Nadu, Tirunelveli district. Tirunelveli district. In Tirunelveli district, in the coast, they wanted to set up nuclear power plant. But the people are protesting against of the power plant. We doesn't want this power plant. Maku ee power plant em oddu. See, the government The government aim is to provide power, generation power, generate power. For what purpose? Generate power to provide the people only. But the people are protesting. People are protesting. We doesn't want this kind of power plant, because if anything goes wrong, so the nearby community, fish community, they may die. They're threat to the livelihood. It may be threat to the livelihood. So the people are concerning about the safety. People are thinking that is not safety, so people are against because of safety, security and livelihood. It's very very important, very very important. They may ask in the 2 mark question, why Kudankulam fish folk community they are protesting? Because they are protesting against of the nuclear power plant, because it may not safety, security and threat to the livelihood. And moreover these kind of incidents are happen in different countries. Example, in Japan also similar condition was took place. So that's what scientists in India, in the world also, most of the scientists, environmentalist environmentalist so scientists, environmentalist and social activists, so these are also they are against of this power plant. Scientists, environmentalists and the social activists also, they are supporting the locals. They are supporting the local. See, here the development is government wanted to set up nuclear energy, nuclear energy, but people are opposing. Fish community, fish folks were, they are fisher folks were, they are against of this nuclear power plant, because it may be threat to their community. So these are the aspirations. So just now I said, what may be development for one may not be development for others. సో ఇండియన్ గవర్నమెంట్కి అది డెవలప్మెంట్ అనిపిస్తుంది, కానీ ఫిషర్ ఫోక్స్కి అది ఏమనిపిస్తుంది? డిస్ట్రక్షన్ కనిపిస్తుంది. ఇట్ మే బి, ఇట్ విల్ బి ద డిస్ట్రక్షన్ అని అనిపిస్తుంది. సో దట్ వీ గాట్ ఎ కంక్లూజన్ దట్ different persons idea is different on the development. Let's learn about income and other goals. Income and other goals. Income and other goals. Most probably, 99% of the people in the world, they work for the income. They give most importance to the income, because most of the people need income, and they believed that income bring everything. So because of income, they get entertainment, leisure, material, they enjoy their life. But they only see only income, but other goals also there. Beside income, there are different other non material things also there. So let's see, what are the non material things also important other than the income. So income, you see, in our street, in our street, who is the richest person? We thought always. And in our village, who is a powerful person, who has lot of material, who is a very richest person? And in our district, and in our state, and in our country, who is the richest person, who are having lot of money, who are the billionaires, millionaires, industrialists, that we think. But we do not think the remaining things also. So the in the lesson, the importance of the lesson is, other than income, see, there are different ideas, different non-material things also very important than the income. Not only income, but also certain things we cannot buy with the money, certain things we cannot buy with the income. So we need to be give priority to the income, and at the same time go and other different goals. Example, for example, one person, he has lot of money, but he had lot of cases. He goes to the court and jail, everywhere he goes. Does he has respect? No, but he has lot of money. But he may not, he doesn't have any respect. So that also one of the important things are there. See, other income goals are, see, freedom. Some people, they have lot of money, but they don't have a freedom, lot of restrictions. And equal treatment. Some of the people, equal treatment. See, some of the person, they are having lot of money, but there is a no equal treatment in the society. Then security, some of the people are having lot of money, but they don't have a security. If it may be threat to them, if they come into the society, they may not survive. And respect, some of the people, they are having lot of money, but they don't have respect in the society. So other 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 than the income, so there are freedom, equal treatment, security, respect. These are also very important, and there is no discrimination. No discrimination. One person is having lot of money, but many people are discriminating him, so he may not survive, he may not feel very comfortable and very pleasure. So other than the income, these things are very very important to every each and every individual. So that's we need to be remember. So from this we come to the conclusion that the quality of life, the quality of life is depends upon non-material things also. So these are the non-material things. These are the non-material things. With the income, we can buy the material. You can buy mobile phone, car, house, everything, land you can purchase. But these you cannot purchase. So these are the non-material things, and these are the very important things, because our life also depends upon these aspects. Right? Example, if with the money you cannot buy your friends, you cannot buy your friends, you required your friends, your near dears, your close, relatives you required, because you need to be share, you need to be share something with them, you wanted to spend with them. So with the income you cannot buy any person to share your views, thoughts. So you required some persons who are very valuable than the material. So in our life we cannot measure each and everything, because we cannot measure friendship, love, relationship, okay, bonding, our relatives friendship, okay, this bonding we cannot buy with the income. So we can come to the conclusion that other than there are different goals are there, these are very important than the income also important, but other things, other non-material things also very important to live in a society. Another example I wanted to give you. See, for example, you got a job in Bangalore. Example, you completed your education and you got a job in Bangalore. So in the Bangalore, the salary was 1 lakh. Okay, and you are residing in Telangana, or you are residing in Hyderabad. So your salary may be 60,000. So where you will be go? Where you will be go? For example, you go to Bengaluru, you may be, you have to pay more money for the transportation, house rent, maintenance, a lot of things, and you are going away from your family. So here you are losing your family, your friends, and you need to be do your work, and you need to be rent a house, and lot of things you need to be sacrificed. But if you get say 40,000 less salary, 60,000 per month, you can stay with your family, you can eat your food, you can enjoy with your friends, and you can lead your life comfortably. So which one you choose? Obviously, so the 60,000 job you may choose. So here you need to be understand that. So income, money is not only important, the rest of the things also very important. Okay. Next, similarly, certain mixed goals are there. Mix of goals. Okay. Says mixed goals. What are the mixed goals? Let us take in women. See, in our house, in our home, mothers are engaging household work, but they are not paid. In my house also, my mother do lot of work, but she doesn't pay it. My father will not give any amount to her. Okay, at the same time, one woman, she works in house, she works in house. After the completion of work, household work, she go to, office, she go to office. So where the women they are working in household, only the household, they do not get the respect. Where the women work in household and they work in office, they got lot of respect. But it is not correct. Okay, see, some of the many women in the society, they can do work both household and office work, or they can run the business. But due to the family constraint, due to the family issues, they may not work in other offices and run the businesses. So here, the household women who works in household, she doesn't get respect. Even the children, they do not respect her. Mom, I want this, I want that, and they scold, they, they angry at her frequent times. But the women who works in household and office in the society, that woman has lot of respect. Oh, that woman works in office, that woman, MRO, that woman was IAS, that woman was IPS, that woman was constable, that woman was, entrepreneur, that woman has business, that woman has, a lot of business. So these kind of variations are there. But however, in the society, if we encourage the women, we support the women. The women are very ready. Women are ready to take up the business, to do the work, because there is a need of a person to sharing of household work. So my view is it should be everybody, daughter, son, husband, whoever it is there, it is a prime responsibility to help the mother who engaging household work. Okay, because she is not paying. She is not paying. If she do the same work in the other houses, she would be paid. Am I right? So here there is a respect problem, working and non-working. So from these two three example, we understood that we always compare anybody with the income, but there are different things also there. So we compare our district, which district is the richest district, which state is the richest state, which country is the richest country, that we categorize. So we only compare with the income. For example, the wealthiest person may not be healthiest. I repeat, wealthiest person, wealthiest person may not be the healthiest. వందల డబ్బు ఉంది బట్ మొత్తం రోగాలే ఉన్నాయి. సో దీనిలో ఎవరు బెస్ట్? ఆరోగ్యంగా ఉండడం బెస్టా, డబ్బు ఉండడం బెస్టా? సో దట్ ఈస్ ద హెల్తియెస్ట్ పర్సన్ ఇస్ ద బెస్ట్. హెల్తియెస్ట్ పర్సన్ ఇస్ ద బెస్ట్. సో so in the world also, our country also, not only our country, so many countries were comparing based on the income. So World Development Index, World Bank. Let's see, World Bank. I think you know about the World Bank. Okay, so World Bank, they publish World Development Report. World Development Report. World Development Report. Very, very important. World Development Report. They may ask you in the MCQs, who published the World Development Report? World Bank. Based on what? World Bank, they classify the countries. World Bank classify the countries. World Bank category the country. World Bank అందరిని category చేస్తుంది. World Bank classify the countries based on the income. So ఎవరి దగ్గర income ఉంటే వాడే rich. So based on what income? The country's per capita income. The country's per capita income. Per capita income. So here we need to be understand is what is national income. What is national income? National income is income of all residents. Income of all residents of the country. Income of all residents. Income of all residents of a country called as national income. Then what is the meaning of per capita income? Per capita income. So per capita income, PI, per capita income, that is national income by population. National income by population. This per capita income also called as average income. This per capita income also called as average income. So here we learnt about what is national income and what is per capita income. Let's see now how the countries are compared. Countries are compared with the per capita income. Those countries income dollars 12,055 above. Those countries income $12,000, $12,055 above. So these countries are called as high income countries. High income countries, that means rich countries. Those countries income less than $995. So these countries are called as low income countries. Low income countries. So that means these countries are poor countries, these countries are rich countries. Okay, now what is the condition of India? So those countries income less than $12,055, above $995. These countries are called as middle income countries. These countries are called as middle income countries. India, once upon a time, India was in the low income category, but now India came into the middle income country. Middle income country. So India came in the category of low income country once upon a time, but now India is in the middle income country as per the per capita. So this is the as per the category of the per capita income. This is as per the per capita income. So what is per capita income? Per capita income also called as average income. So what is per capita income? National income by population. National income by population. What is national income? Income of all residents of a country. Income of all residents of a country called as per capita income. So in this lesson we understood that, see, everybody they are comparing with the money. Everybody they are comparing the persons with the amount of material, amount of money, amount of bank balance they have. But it is a wrong idea. So comparing countries this is the wrong idea, because the country income which is high, that country may not be healthiest country. That the country may be not good at different non material things. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ వాళ్ళ డబ్బులు ఉన్నాయి, డబ్బులతో పాటు జబ్బులు కూడా ఎక్కువ ఉంటే డబ్బులు ఉన్నోడు బెటరా, జబ్బులు ఉన్నోడు బెటరా? డబ్బులు ఉన్నోడు కంటే జబ్బులు లేనోడు, రోగాలు లేనోడు బెటర్. సో వెల్తియెస్ట్ కంట్రీస్ మే హైడ్ ద నాన్ మెటీరియల్ థింగ్స్. ద రిచెస్ట్ కంట్రీస్, హై ఇన్కమ్ కంట్రీస్ may hide the other non-material things. So while compare the countries, we need to be consider remaining non-material things also. మనం కంట్రీస్ని కంపేర్ చేసేటప్పుడు డబ్బు మెటీరియల్ కాకుండా అదర్ మెటీరియల్, అంటే మెటీరియలిస్టిక్ కాకుండా నాన్ మెటీరియల్ థింగ్స్ విచ్ ఆర్ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్ ఇన్ ద లైఫ్. సో దట్ ఆల్సో మస్ట్ బి టేక్ కన్సిడర్. ఇన్కమ్ ఒకటే చూస్తే ఆ కంట్రీ దగ్గర ఉన్న డబ్బులు మాత్రమే కనిపిస్తాయి. బట్ అదర్ దెన్ ద డిఫరెంట్ పావర్టీ, లైఫ్ ఎక్స్పెక్టెన్సీ, నెట్ అటెండెన్స్ రేట్, యావరేజ్ ఇయర్ ఆఫ్ స్కూలింగ్, లిటరసీ రేట్, ఇవన్నీ కూడా చూస్తేనే ఆ కంట్రీ కరెక్ట్ పొజిషన్లో ఉందా లేదా అని తెలుస్తుంది. సో ఇన్ దిస్ లెసన్ వీ హ్యావ్ లెర్న్ దట్ సో different persons are having different ideas of development, and how to compare the countries, what is per capita income, and what is national income, what is per capita income, we learned. In the next lesson we will discuss about income and other criteria, and human development index, and Himachal Pradesh education revolution. So thank you children, and మీకు కనుక ఏదైనా డౌట్ ఉంటే ప్లీజ్ యూ టెక్స్ట్ చేయండి కామెంట్ సెక్షన్లో. యాజ్ ఎర్లీ యాజ్ పాసిబుల్ నేను మీకు రిప్లై ఇస్తాను. థ్యాంక్ యూ, బాయ్ బాయ్.